tie. Lawsuits. You did it.
Like it.
No, I actually think he's like.
He's very.
Can a pimp be a gentleman too?
Yes, well, that's good. Dude, no. All right, Church, we're on the brown bag right now, right?
Hi, Sharp, it's Letty.
Hey.
Sharp, right? Like, you've ever made a mistake? Like, what's your, if you're truly apologetic?
I've made a million mistakes.
Yeah, what would be like your apology in that?
There is no, how can you apologize?
Yeah.
A chick don't really want to, she can't see an apology. She wants to feel it. So you can sit there and say, I apologize a million times over and over again, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to accept it in that form.
Right.
Sometimes it's best to be able to show. You got to put kind of some physical to the visual.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm telling you.
Sharp.
Bars on bars on bars.
Yeah. All right, Sharp. I love you to death, Sharp. I know you like that. All right, bye. I know you like that shit.
Let's make a fun breakfast. I want to.
Release a song.
Oh man, this nigga right here, man. Hey, yo, you gonna let me win, yo? Hey, let's Warzone after this game. What's up, man? I said it's Warzone after this game. What's up?
Come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. You get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Those defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now Jones. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jones now on the keeper, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing Jones. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this.
Give me those!
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50. The 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because
that wasn't that bad. Touche.
An early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people.
I was on that when my damn self, 2 fucking computers stole it from me.
The defenses are stealing the show.
Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Second-year man, Ray Stevenson, and he can only manage.
As soon as I play you, I get an injury, yo.
2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping.
As soon as I play you, I get a fucking injury.
Eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds. But
as soon as I play you, come on, yo.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Jones to throw on 3rd down. Open man, the tight end Henry. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackles make.
You can't get a stop.
37. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones
Good play. I don't know why I came down so far. I know he got to run up. I know he got to run up.
New England. Keenan Allen, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead.
He get the curve, but I don't get the curve. That's what bullshit we on.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stuck.
That nigga just got bodied off that block.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Rodgers going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You burned the timeout and the quarter was about to be over? I'm about to say, nigga, that's...
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
I think I missed this. Yep.
And that hits the right up. Away. It's no good. Keep this a 1-point game.
Yep, that's right.
No mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain
Come on, yo, you got get that. That's a pick. We need that.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Jones on 3rd down.
You swing him first. You swing him forward.
And another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. They go play action here on first down.
Come on!
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I don't know why you threw that over there. Nigga tested this shit on me just now. He's like, I'm gonna see if he can get there.
That prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here.
I'm alright. I'm not that bad, Joe.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception.
I'm not that bad, E. Come on, bro.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline.
Nigga said that's debatable. Hey, yo, this nigga what?
And put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
From the 36, Rodgers. He finds the speed.
Boy, if I ain't cut that motherfucker off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's what I'm saying. If I ain't getting it.
And this one is a first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward.
Yo, ain't nobody gonna run the ball today?
Here, 2nd down. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
What's your excuse?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So what's my excuse? I don't got no experience on my shit. What you mean?
Charles Davis to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's corralled.
I was hoping you've been watching my stream so you would hesitate.
13 yards, first down, Packers.
But it certainly made a point of getting him.
I was hoping, I'm like, hopefully he watched my shit and he gonna be like, nah, that's not that yet.
Said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I got a feeling he gonna put one down too.
Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan. And he is out.
I don't know why I threw that read. I seen you come down. I got scared. I ain't know where to go. Hey, yo, this nigga came down. Like, what the fuck he come down so fast for?
Only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Look at Ross blocking for me.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On play action, Rodgers.
Throw the boys. There's a tutty.
Back at the 25. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now a second timeout called for.
Fucking touchdown was there.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. An inside give to Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm lagging.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
Nigga, that's how I feel watching you.
Jones from the end zone. And he's only going to make
And they got you in 3rd and long like 4 times that drive.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
If Mac Jones had a fucking cannon.
Here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan.
He was gone. He was past the defense.
Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact,
All that hit for nothing because he ain't even dropped the ball.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're friends from the defensive side of the
Oh, stop going fucking wide. Nigga, the fuck am I off?
The stop troops, they've been playing pretty well.
This nigga say we gonna spread them out no matter what.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
That's a run.
Knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That was a good spread for run too. I ain't gonna lie.
Only a couple here to the 24.
Well, that's That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game.
He's giving up a lot of booty, ain't he?
And no return on this one.
I'm watching that shit. I'm looking like, yo, Jair, like, just get one, please.
38 yards on the punt, no return.
You know what I think it is?
Offense ready to get their next drive.
He got a trait game, yo.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers, a check down here to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
This nigga gonna turn me into check down, to the check down king. Fucking Judon is fucking him up over there.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 39, Rodgers steps away to his left. Finds his receiver, Watson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out.
Yo, come on, dog.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
Nah, that's the water out here. Y'all water bullshit.
I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
Hey, ref, not for nothing, but he definitely hit me when I was out of bounds. He definitely tried to hit me.
Up a 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because
I'm just saying, ref, you got to protect the players.
The way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to.
I mean, we seen what happened this game, last game and Monday. Player protection has to be a serious discussion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, a 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
after the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
He threw me off. Good play, though.
At the 33.
Nigga say, oh, yeah, you want to call that shit on me?
Back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't
beyond mid.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
He's not even mid. Stop violating mid.
It's home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete.
I don't fuck this position up.
He couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. Out route. He finds his man. It's Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he can't get rid of it
He's taken down. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Whenever Sean Gary get hurt.
Ready to go. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his effort.
About fucking time!
On 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Finally smacked the ball.
Defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers now to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 19.
Nigga, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck Gary at.
The touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
You hopping out the game after this, or what you doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna load up over there. Hold on, you playing multiplayer or Warzone? What you playing?
Ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last
All right, but yeah, I'll meet you there.
Down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now this one,
big ass bitch.
Field on the left side, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing Jones. They'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. 2 minutes left to play.
Nigga, big as shit just jumped out, man.
EA Sports.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. A give for Stevenson, running right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football.
I love this game.
3-yard line. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Give the tackle to Terrell Lewis.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them. Understood the play.
And the ball is loose. Dillon lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown.
I shouldn't have been jamming that X.
Still needs somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets him a little bit closer. Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw slim.
Yo, you're right there. Yo, just hit the block. That's all you got to do.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Rodgers throwing here. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Jones. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league.
Oh, my God.
Tough to deal with.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead
He caught that?
shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They're going to keep going at my midget, though.
On this football game. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating. Even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only about moving the ball through the air, but also on the ground, but both really started to come in sync. So for the Packers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.